Ja. Okay. Head. Knie. Shoulder. Head. Shoulder. Head. Shoulder. Head. Knee. Shoulder. Head. Up.
उन्हें उठाए
Push down the front. We start again. Don't go too down. Stay upright. Head. Knee. Head. Knee. Head. Knee. Head. Knee. Head. Knee. Head. Knee. Head. Up.
Inside the box.
Keep going, keep going. 7, 8, 9. Go. 5, 6, 7. All good.
All right?
Yes.
And then you go. Take the stone. Yeah? All right?
behind, Alde, behind.
After a fantastic training session with the Stuttgart Under-17 coaches, Indian Under-17 team has a great session, and I'm joined by the Under-17 head coach of Stuttgart, Markus. Coach, welcome. How was the session, in your eyes, and how boys did they surprise you, or with their work and effort in the sessions?
Yeah, they did good. I mean, it was a good good session, good intensity, good quality. So I'm pleased with the result in the training.
Okay, and can you let us know, because the viewers are watching this after they will watch complete session. What's the session what we did today? What kind of session was that, and what was your thought process of doing those sessions?
I mean, the session was about building up under high pressure, and what we wanted to do was to make sure that we don't interfere with anything the coaches, your coaches, told the players. So we just watched the game against our under-19s and identified how you'd like to play and in which system you like to play, and try to copy that and mix it with the kind of exercise we usually do, so that the players make the experience in tight spaces, have a lot of decisions to make, being precise under pressure, communicating with each other, and just enabling them to decide on themselves rather than the coach telling them what to do.
And an honest opinion I want from you, because we are independent. So how are our boys compared to your under-17 boys, maybe at the similar level, and you play all the Bundesliga clubs at the youth level? How far we are from actual Bundesliga under-17 boys, our boys, in terms of technically, physically, all qualities?
I think in terms of agility, strength, dribbling, I would say that you are as good as we are, in terms of just being having all players having the same idea about how to press, how to build up. I think there's a difference, at least in my opinion.
Patterns are not there, right? The patterns.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, obviously, we start from the very bottom with our teams, and they get to know a certain kind of play and certain style of play, and that's what we can watch in practices with our squads. But today, as I said, I mean, it's always a different thing with national teams. So I don't think you can compare national teams, especially not national team from India, with a
Bundesliga
club team, because they practice all year long over a stretch of time. And obviously, your guys are some of them are with the national team, some not. And then there will be new players, and obviously different languages and different cultural oranges. So that makes it a lot more difficult than it is for us having the players each day speaking the same language, going to the same school. That's a different topic.
And you know, what are the fields which they need to improve? You know, considering they have a very big championship coming up in 15 days, they're going to play Asia Cup under 17, and you know, that's act like a World Cup qualifiers for us. So if they reach semi-finals, for example, they will reach the World Cup. The head coach of us, Bibiano Fernandes, one of his team in 2018, if I remember correctly, they were one match away from the World Cup. You know, they lost in quarterfinal 1-0. So he wants to go to that level. The coach has been working very hard. So what are the areas which they need to work on short-term basis and maybe on a long-term basis also for their, you know, once they reach the professional level?
Yeah, that's a difficult question, because the only thing I'm able to speak on is the ability to build up under high pressure, what we did today, but I'm not able to judge any kind of defending or crossing abilities because we didn't see it today. So that's kind of tough for me. And I enjoyed the intensity in 1v1 duels, so that was something that stood out to me, and that's something where I think our players could be better. In terms of the passing quality, I think that's something you could work on, and obviously, I mean, football is a dynamic game, and it's not about being able to be precise, but it's about being able to communicate with each other, to play with each other, to share the same idea of playing, and that's something all teams have to work on in order to be successful.
And one thing which is very common, which your under 16 coach, head coach, and you have said is the one thing which our boys maybe look better than maybe the counterparts here is dribbling ability. Maybe they are individually, have that quality, but they have to come together as a team to win the football games, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, coach. Thank you for joining us. Thank you from the team side,
Thank you very much.
from the Indian football side for, you know,
Thank
for
you very
taking
much.
care of our boys.
It was
Thank
a
you very
pleasure.
much.